You want to set the environment,
Yes.
format. I come to unit. So the position in three decimal place. Sharp. Am I right down?
You increase the brightness of the laptop.
Brightness.
Yeah.
Ew.
Wow. How fast that place?
There,
God.
somewhere around there.
Then this one don't really get to. Ah, so
If they get this thing for you,
yeah, but this one not
you
good.
not get.
Yeah.
No wahala.
Now all those big.
Where you go into after
Okay, so
drawing units?
so three decimal place.
Clockwise.
Ṣé ẹ ó gbìyànjú? Ìyẹn ọgbà má lè gbìyànjú kú. This one is degree minute and seconds.
Degree milliseconds.
Yeah.
Okay. I just think you're also somehow.
This is work they give my time now. I got target to.
It's clear.
So unit. Now let me class.
Boy,
Wait, they change the line width.
Eh?
They change the line width.
Yes. Though you can use
It does not have
anyone.
any specific line width.
Depends on your choice.
Okay.
So some people might use these ones, but most of the time I just prefer using this 30.
Okay.
So all this one determines the thickness of the line rate. So just a matter of choice. Most of the time I just prefer using this. The other.
Yeah.
So that's using multiplication as a case study. But if you just normal this thing, you use red. Then you pick your line tools. All this menu bar. This one's a menu bar. This one are tool bar.
Okay.
So all those tools bar, they have their own shortcuts. So most of the time, you might decide to use the toolbar direct or decide to use the shortcut of the toolbar.
Yeah.
So for instance now this line, you can click L and press enter to activate it.
To activate what?
For line.
Okay, line. Okay, shortcut.
Shortcut. And one thing about your cursor, look at this. You see that there's 4 cardinal points inside the cursor. So just the way it is now, it shows that it's not yet active. That you've not put any command for it.
Okay, so that's why
You see like
it's
this.
like that.
But immediately you pick any
Command.
tools,
Okay.
the 4 cardinal points at the middle to change. So this one now shows that it's active for work. So let me pick like tools and enter the coordinates.
Okay.
So these are the 4 coordinated points. These are the 4 coordinated points.
Where's the pen? Let me see.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, where the beacons are.
Yeah, these are the coordinated points, coordinates.
Okay.
These are what we are going to work with. So once we input all these coordinates, it will give us the shape before we start the adjustments. Because most of the time, once you input coordinates, it will come with they have their own area by dimension. That's something about coordinates. But it is you now that will now adjust it to what you met on ground. And there are cases whereby you might decide to just use the coordinates and not at it. But maybe if the GPS you use is very, very accurate. Because if there's fluctuation in the GPS, so definitely it won't give you the accurate distance that you want. So I'll pick the line tools. So I want to start entering the coordinates now. So I start with where is more convenient for me, where is God's time for me.
Okay, it's not compulsory that there must be a specific point that you start from.
Most of the time you might decide to start with the first where they bury the first bacon, because the first bacon and the last bacon, most of the time that's where there is road. Let's take for instance now, this me looking at this is where the first bacon is, and this is the last bacon. Reason be because this is road. Because they can't enter where there's no road and start work. So most of the time when you get to a site, you enter through road.
Yes, to the site.
They call it backbench something. Backbench. See this with that?
Is it that it must be at the right hand side or left hand side?
No, depending on where.
The starting points of the bacon block.
Depends. It depends. But most of the time, it will be at the right. And come out by the left. So yeah, I'm starting here now. Eh? Separate the eastern and the northern.
Which one are you going to start from? Is it from the north or from the east? East, okay.
Most of the time, east has the biggest denomination. While the east northern is not as high as eastern. Though there are exceptions where the northerns can be higher than the easterns. But in those cases, it's a matter of like the environment. I mean the area per se.
Yes.
So most of the time, all these stuff, they have zones. They have zones. So we have zone 31, zone 32. Most of the time, majority of coordinates in zone 32, their easterns are always greater than, and their northerns are always greater than the easterns. Mostly those in zone 32. But that of zone 31, then national origin.
Which of the zones is Benin City?
Benin City, it will be under zone 31. That is if they are using UTME. Because they have two system of the coordinate. It's either you are using national origin or you are using UTME. So if you are using that UTME, that's when you work in terms of a zone. Or if you are not using what's it called? UTME, if you are using just national origin, is with national origin. So they end up using zone. So if you want to start now, you start with. So this is the command. Command in the sense that it will show you that okay, this is the particular tool that is active as at that time. Let me just drop tools and pick another thing. And that is rather. See, look at what I picked. For horizontal, look at the command.
Line specify points.
Let me drop tools and pick another thing. This is polyline.
Polyline.
Look at the command, polyline. Let me drop tools and pick this line 2 again. Look at the command.
It's telling me that it's line 2.
So once you pick the line, that's when you now start entering the coordinates. So you start with the eastern. So most of the time, the thing has the
This thing has the highest,
highest
lowest,
value,
highest
highest,
value,
while the nothings has the
lowest
lowest.
value.
But it depends on the area.
The area, okay.
That was why I made mention of zone the other time.
Mm.
So if you are working in terms of UTM, so and if it is in terms of zone,
Mm.
you have zone 31, zone 32.
Yes.
So most of the time, zone 32, their what is it called? Northings are always better than their eastings.
So meaning in that case, you have to pick easting
Yeah.
or being not.
650.
What's in the value?
These are the value now.
Okay, that's 2566.
Theory,
This was the theory that I added. Okay, is the
coordinates.
you said the east is the one that is higher than the north. So
Yeah.
that's why you pick the 3 to something first before the other one.
So
Okay, you decided to start from here instead of
no,
the road, side of the road.
This is the side of the road. This is the road.
Which value did you pick now?
This is,
Okay, you
this
pick
was
this
where I
very
started from.
Okay.
So going like this, and coming back like this. This is the end point. This one I decided to start from here is because that's where the road is. So this is just based on how the person wrote it. Realistically, once I see something like this, it's indication that there's road here.
Okay.
I started from this point. So this point, I'm going to enter.
Comma, right? After the number, the comma.
After easting, you put comma to separate it.
Okay.
Then before you enter the
The
north.
next digit.
Yes. So after
not,
the north.
not,
So
okay.
after the north, you now press enter. So
Okay.
you see that you press enter or space bar. The two will work.
You feel the white copy?
Okay, you just kind of put each of the coordinates, everything.
So
Then you bring in on the lines.
after the eastings now, I press comma to separate it. Then 255 6 8 9 So I'm done entering all the coordinates now. So I want to zoom it because it's already in its natural environment. After entering the coordinate is now in its normal environment. But you know, the space bar and the working space is kind of spacious. So for you to now see the coordinate that you've entered, so you have to zoom it. So to do that, you can do that using the menu bar or shortcuts. Provided I just prefer using shortcuts most times. So Z, enter, E, enter.
Z, enter, E, enter. What are this one? But not do this one.
No, the reason why this part is not attached is I don't enter the coordinate that I started with.
Okay.
Initially, admin, I enter it 1, 2, 3, 4, and I now re-enter this. It will close.
Okay.
But the reason why I don't re-enter it is because I just want to see where the road is. Because most of the time, once you enter this one, this, and you don't re-enter this, it will there's going to be an open space, which is serve as the road. So most of the time, once I'm plotting work and I enter the coordinate and it's like this.
What if I decide to enter everything?
It
Maybe
doesn't
starting
matter
from the
actually.
starting point. It's still not bad, right?
It's not bad. Those time, it's still not bad. But me, the reason why I prefer not to enter it again is because once I have it open like that, it's very easy for me to just turn it.
I know where the road is.
I know where the road is. So most of the time, I like to turn.
Don't want to start searching for the road.
Exactly. So that's why I now turn it
Okay.
the way it is positioned. So realistically, this is how it's positioned.
Yeah, at that point, you don't need to start kind of dimensioning it to check the measurements so that you know where.
No, I'm still going to what's it called, do adjustments
Okay.
of the listen. But most of the time, initially when I was trying to enter it, I what's it called, place my phone like this. But now since I'm done entering the coordinates,
Yes.
and I actually have the idea of where the road is, so it's very easy for me to just
Right. Okay.
swap my phone like this and know
Exactly where
exactly.
the road is now.
uh,
Which is this point.
So, and the reason why I'm doing this way is because the situation whereby I'm going to misinterpret the features inside it, or the what's it called, features surrounding the building
Okay.
or the land rather. Because if you don't position it the way it should be positioned, so you are going to misinterpret the features.
Yeah.
For instance, maybe there should be road here, so we now put road here, so that's error. So that's why I
Then
just try
it
to
will definitely be wrong because it's not, the
exactly.
road is
So
not in that
that's why
position.
I position it the way it is. So it's very easy for me to just put it like this and fire on. And most of the time I can already check to confirm if I'm positioning or I'm what's it called, positioning it the same way it should be. So most of the time I just click locate points.
Okay, locate point.
Yeah.
It's messy.
I'm coming.
Okay.
So locate points. Locate points.
It's not showing.
So locate
Okay.
points. Or you use ID. Then you press enter.
Okay, form of identity.
That's shortcuts for locate points.
For locate point. Okay.
So once I click here, I click the point. So I'm seeing what's it called, 376. So which is
Wait, that locate point just did now. You clicked on it and click on where?
I clicked on the points here.
Okay.
So just to be assured that okay, I'm getting the distance right. So this
What did it show you when after clicking on
this is
locate
now
point?
this is the distance that showed me.
Okay, that's the
Coordinate.
coordinate.
So which is tallying with this.
With what's there.
So meaning this is how it is positioned. So I want to start my adjustment. I can start my adjustment from here. So and everything is 100 feet by 100 feet.
Okay.
So and is in feet. You have to convert it to meters
Okay.
using 0.3048. So since I already know the distance offhand, so once I see something like that, I start my
Why are you
adjustment.
not deleting this one?
No, I just want to start my adjustment. So it's very easy for me to just do like that. So I want to start the adjustment like this.
Wait, this line and this one isn't the same. Okay, just copy it.
No, it's not the same. But the reason why I just put it here is to serve as a guideline from where I want to start the adjustment from.
Okay.
But please, I'll be fast a little bit because
Yeah, no problem.
so till 30.5.
Please, can you kind of cover down there but it's reflecting on it? Thank you.
So 30.5. What I'm doing now
This
is
adjustment, I'm not understanding it. He's like, I'm confused.
like
Uh-huh.
I'm used to it, so I just want to.
You have already got it. When you got the point,
Sure,
take
got-
it back. Ctrl Z, please. Sorry. Ctrl Z. Without that rule. Without that rule. Like without this line.
Okay.
Take it back, please.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. I know me first campus, but that paper na short paper. But I never know wetin dem wan call it, sir. But na short paper. Sometimes if you work well, sometimes if you no work well. But if e go work, e no fit be today o, cause I still dey busy now. If e go work, e no fit be today. That mean na next week. And if e no go work, na reprint e be that.
At least if I come back to this now, we fees on some shape.
Ada, they call you.
So if I do the practice and fees on some, you see record on so.
No,
Okay, we miss us. No, this like not that. Big.
So when I
And
enter
it
the
was
course,
like
it
this.
was just like this. So I want to start my adjustment from here
Okay.
because this is the first point. This is the first point.
Yes.
So, and the reason why I deleted this is because if you look at this thing very well, this side already formed like L,
It's
and
already
this
parallel.
and this side just look like slant, looks slant.
Yes. It's like it's
So-
not parallel to the other side.
Exactly. So that's why I deleted this and just copied this. Because normally it should look like square.
So, but what's on ground is not square now. Is it not what it's trying to say? According to the coordinates now.
And according to the coordinates, you know, I told you initially that you are still going to adjust.
Why if you adjust, it not be something different on ground now, right?
No, it won't be different.
It's will be the same.
You know, I told you that there's going to be fluctuations in maybe when they were picking the
The
point.
coordinates, okay.
There's fluctuation
Yes.
of GPS.
Yeah.
So the coordinate might not be really accurate. So that's why they are doing all these adjustments.
Adjustment, okay. Let me stop now first. My bachelor is